Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Magpie Moonchild and your read for this week coming. I feel blushing. Why are you blushing? It's like, oh. It just kind of feels like that cute little, oh. That's fun. Let's see what you've got for this week, Sagittarius. I'm kind of looking forward to it. It just feels so cute, like, oh, finally, oh. Let's see what we've got for Sag this week, please. Can I have a read for Sagittarius? What does Sag need to know for this week coming up? I hope you're all staying safe and healthy wherever you are in the world. We're in a lockdown. It's not fun. So 8 of coins. Hard work, toiling away. What are you working away at? So yeah, it's going to be a load of work this week. Frustrating work as well. Painful. Everyone else seems to be flying free and you seem to be struggling, Sag. Why is that? Oh my god, and you're crying. There's crying. Oh no. That's not normal 8 of coins energy. I love this deck, by the way. It's Tower of the Divine. Beautiful. And the book. Oh hello, what's this? Knight of Swords. I would say whatever it is you're working with, although you're frustrated, please do not cut corners. Do not cut corners. And yes, everybody else seems to be going off and doing their thing, and you're just like, I wish I was out doing that. I wish I was off doing that. I wish I could go and do this and that. And you all seem to be finding their work so much easier, and you're just like, ugh, frustrated. Yeah. Judgment. And the moon coming up. Yeah, if you don't put in the work, the groundwork, and go rushing off, cutting corners, you shall be judged. You shall be judged. The moon to me is something, is separate. I don't know why that's come up with it. It feels separate to me. Let's have a look at the moon. But yeah, work-wise, absolutely. Yes, it's frustrating. You have to carry on. And I'm getting that some people are off. If you're in lockdown at the moment in the UK, because we are in lockdown, you're in doing work and they're off because they have to shield, or they've got home, they can work from home and you can't work from home because this isn't from home, this is outside. Something about where you're working is just, you just want to get the hell out of there. You're doing all you can. I just need to get out of here. I just need to get out of here. However, judgment is all about if you've put the work in, if you've learnt the lesson, if you've done the work. So if you haven't done the work, then somebody's going to call you up on that shit. If you have done the work, then you'll be golden. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be hard. It's not. I'm not going to lie. This week's going to be a lot of hard work. Try not to lash off and have a go at people out of frustration. I really would not recommend that. What else have we got? So this moon feels separate. So what is with this moon? Can I have more about this moon, please? 7 of Cups, options. So we've got the moon. So options that aren't quite clear. Or not revealed themselves yet. Or there's options you're considering that you've not revealed who you've picked yet, what you've picked yet. Why did I say who you've picked yet? You've not revealed what you've picked, who you've picked yet, or what you've chosen to do yet. Something to do with the bridge. This feels romantic. I don't know why. I think it's the cup energy coming through. People or friends. Someone that you're not quite you're doing something behind somebody's back. That's what I've got from that. Their back is turned to you. They're busy looking at daydreams and the moon. While you're looking at cups behind their back. Looking at your choices, weighing up your options. which is fine if you're having a daydream, but if you're seriously considering options, and this is like wish lamps, genie lamps, wishing options. Whatever you're doing, you're not tuning. If you're trying to wish magic, wish manifest, you're not doing it properly. You need to focus accurately on what it is you actually want. Let's have a look. Have we got anything else for this? Four of Wands. So yeah, you're trying to destroy and create. Huh. You're wishing for your happy ending. You're wishing for some sort of stability. Your true love. You could literally be wishing that your wedding could happen. An elopement, planning an elopement. So it's a surprise to everybody else, but the two of you are off to go and elope and have your small wedding because you can't wait any longer. Or it could literally be you are trying to wish manifest this scenario. You looking adoringly at your divine other half. And they genuinely are happy to see each other. I love that. And they just adore each other. There's a deeper love than just romantic love there. That's beautiful. Oh no. Eight of Cups, walking away from something. Who? Oh no, and by the moon. Oh my god, are you turning your back on someone? Oh wow, walking away for something else. Please don't be a dick about it though. Please don't be that person that just does a flit in the night or does it with a really shitty reason. Just be honest with them. But yeah, you're manifesting something up. Manifesting something up. The Magician's all about using the elements that you have control of. Well, you have control of all the elements and you have it within you to create anything you want. So Magician. And you got the Nine of Wands and the Lovers. So something that didn't pan out before. Things have never quite worked out before, or you're going in for one last attempt. Beauty and the Beast. I'm getting with that. Beauty and the Beast. You think they're beautiful, they calm something within you. Yeah. They have, you're turning from the brunette person to the blonde person. You're walking away from the brunette to find the blonde. Who isn't always blonde, by the way. Or hasn't always been blonde. They haven't always been blonde. But you're walking away for the blonde person. So, if that applies. Wow. Okay, so with the work card, I'm just going to pull a card for each. This seems to have gone into two different readings. So I'm going to pull this first card for the work scenario where you need to keep tight with your work. Otherwise they will be judged. Basically whatever you do is going to be called up. So if it's good work, you're going to be praised for it. If you are cutting corners, it's going to get picked up. A personal issue reaches resolution. So if you're frustrated that other people aren't working, it will be noticed. It will be noticed that other people are maybe abusing their opportunity to be at home when they shouldn't be. And it will be noted that you did the work. Also, if there's been a conflict, I can feel what it is, I just can't put the word for it. How weird is that? Union, arbitration, union. Some sort of issue at work. And a performance related issue. an issue with a manager who's been abusing their power. Something inappropriate said, harassment at work, whatever issue it is with work that you've had to raise. What is the word I'm looking for? I can feel it. It involves arbitration. You may be getting the union involved. Whatever it is, you're raising it. You've raised it. Whatever it is, you've raised it at work. Whether it's an attendance issue because you were off and other people had to work because you were shielding, or whether you've worked the whole way through, or if there's a harassment issue at work. Some way that you've been victimised anyway. Anyway, that's paying off. That's going to be resolved this week. It's time to release negativity. So yeah, it will be finished, completed, and you can actually move forward in your work. Even if it doesn't come out completely the way you wanted. It's really bugging me that I don't know the word I'm looking for. I can feel the word I'm looking for, but I can't put my finger on it. It's really frustrating. But yeah, it's time to release. But once it's done, it's done. You don't need to appeal. Is it an appeal at work? You won't need to appeal it. What's done is done. Even if you appeal it, it won't have a more satisfactory resolution. It is what it is. Done and dusted. But it gives you a jump off point to move forward within work. You may get a payment. I'm not necessarily getting payment. But if it is, it's not as much as you hope it would be. But it is enough to cover what they've deemed enough to cover the injury that you have sustained at work. With relationship with this, walking away behind someone's back. Can I have a card for that? This love storyline that came out. The person you're manifesting by the look of it, a union or reunion with someone. Whoever it is, you see this as your last chance for happiness, or the chance for happiness. You're willing to take this one last, go into battle for it. A new romantic cycle begins. Your commitment is being tested to this other person, and there's the moon again. Yeah. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Your commitment is being tested. The place you are now, you know it's not worth staying. I've got that it's not what you want. And yeah. If this is the elopement storyline as well with that, by the way, your new romantic cycle will begin, because obviously you're going to go off and start this new married life together. Your commitment will be tested because the backlash from one of your families aren't going to be happy that you've gone and done it without them being present. The backlash of that is going to test the very foundation of your relationship, that you have literally just got married. It's going to test your marriage right away. You will get through it though. You will get through it. I'm not getting that you won't. You chose each other. You stand by each other. You're solid. This is stability and solidification, happiness. But yeah, but it will be tested. I'm not going to lie. There's going to be backlash from an elopement. But you just, at the end of the day, please remember that you are doing what is right for you in your marriage. It's got fuck all to do with anybody else. How you want to get married, what your wedding looks like. The day is about you and the other person that you're marrying. It's got nothing to do with a mother or a mother-in-law or a father-in-law or a sister. It's got nothing to do with any of them. So the cards that have come through is Sync with the Moon. Have a look at Moonology. And I would recommend Jasmine Bolland's group for that sort of thing as well, who did the Moonology cards. And rest. Especially if this is if you're about to go and elope with your partner or planning an elopement, rest. Because the battle on the other side of that with the backlash from other people, you're going to need your energy to fight that. If you're tribunal at work, it came to me, tribunal at work, and that sort of situation. And obviously make sure you rest, because again, that is going to take an element of energy from you as well. Syncing with the moon is all about manifesting as well. If you're trying to manifest something, look at moon again, Moonology. Yasmin does different the Moonology diary is brilliant. It teaches you how to work with the moon cycles to manifest and achieve what it is you want to achieve, whether that's an elopement or a career or whatever. I hope that helps, Sagittarius. 2 storylines. For some reason, Sagittarius always goes twice over the length of any other one that I do. I don't mind. I kind of like the Saggies. So yeah, I'm going to be doing these weekly now. So come back next week and have a look. I can only really commit to a weekly one at the moment because obviously the kids are home from school. But we'll see where we go from that. But I will see you again soon. Bye for now.